Hey guys, it's Ashley with the Cleveland Public Library, and I wanted to just stop in and quickly go over everything that we talked about during our first meeting with the Welcome to the Green Screen group. I was hoping to do a live stream during the event, but we ended up having a nice little group and we were just super busy that I was able to do double duty and just show you guys everything that we were talking about while we were doing the in-person instruction. So we mainly went over kind of the basics of what we use here at the library. I showed them our green screen, which we just ordered online. It's nothing overly fancy. We talked about different options that they can use for a green screen, either just a blank wall behind them, and I showed them just some tips and tricks. The next thing that we talked about was our broadcasting software, which that's what I wanted to show you today. We use, it's called OBS, it's Open Broadcast Software. It is a free download. Let me guys show you that real quick. Let's see, I can, oh, there it is. Okay. So it's called OBS. It's, like I said, a free download. It's very simple. It gives you a lot of different options. It works for what we do here at the library. We broadcast on Facebook and YouTube. It allows you to do a lot of different recordings. And we've just really, really liked it. The more that you work with it, the easier it becomes. So that's what I've been showing the students at the library. And this is what we'll focus on. So now the fun begins. And this is what I'm using right now to broadcast this tutorial. So I'm going to add another source. I'm going to capture my whole display. Now, because I'm using OBS as a, yeah, see, it looks kind of crazy, but that's okay. All right, so I'm going to just to hopefully keep your guys' eyes on the right thing. I'm going to make my head a little bit bigger. I'm sorry, I'm not the best thing to look at, but it's better than the infinity screen. Okay, so on OBS, you have different, what they call scenes, and then you have sources. Then here is where all your audio comes up. So that's when you know, oh, my mic is working, or it can be muted and you can see that it's not working. So this is a nice way of knowing if it's picking up too much of your audio desktop or if you're using extra cameras, different things like that. So on your scenes, this is how, which is going to disappear, but this is how we swap in between each different view that your viewers will see. So that's what they call scenes. How you would add one of those is down here with the plus sign. And then you can name it whatever, let me bring that down. Whatever would work better for you. So we're just going to do test. Whoop. I'll go back to here. So now that scene is created right there. Now within that scene, you can add different sources. So you got to think these are layered. So if my camera is behind something else, I completely disappear. So think of it as a stack of pancakes. So if your camera always wants to be your top pancake, because of course they want to be able to see you, this is my display capture. So that's actually showing you the OBS. And then I have one for the web. So how you add those, they have this simple plus minus. So if I wanted to get rid of this web, it asked me Are you sure you want to delete it? Yes, I do. So let's try to add, maybe I want a video in our background. You would go to add, and they have all these different options of different things that you can add. If you have an external mic, if you want to do a web browser, a color scheme is if you need to change your background completely, display capture, game capture is if you have a external PlayStation or Xbox gaming console to add. You can do slideshows. Media source is all of your pre-made videos. If you want to import a whole different scene set, you can. Video capture device is your cameras, whether it's a main camera that ours is just installed inside of our computer because we're extremely high tech, but it still works. iOS camera is we have some tablets that we can use. So let's see if I can link that up. Sometimes it gives me fits. We will see. So let me turn on my iPad. It's not picking up any. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so it's not connected. Device. Well, maybe I can get that working for next time. But I just wanted to go over some just very simple of the OBS software. Some just what they mean by scenes. This is where you can create transitions to where if you want to dissolve, we have an automatic where it just turns to black in between each one. On the to here, you can hide all these. They have this lovely little eyeball. So that's saying that you can see it. So you can go and take out the camera, or if I want to take out the display, if I want to be able to move this to the side, Oop. Move it up here, shrink it down, shrink it huge. So this is where you can control all of that. So let me go and bring this display back so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm just grabbing, making it smaller. So that's kind of a very quick, very short and sweet intro to OBS. Like I said, in person, we went a little bit more in depth, but I just wanted to show you guys what we would be working with. Let me go back to my camera. And yeah, this is what we're going to be doing next week, or the next meeting is February 2nd. It's after school, so just come whenever you can, and we will get you caught up. I'm going to try to have laptops. We do have a green screen that we'll be using, but we'll be doing some self-recording like I'm doing now, and then I'm going to show them how to broadcast it onto Facebook and YouTube. So hopefully, if you guys are interested, just give us a call, and if not, I will be adding some more just quick, very quick tutorials showing you what we talked about a week. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.